What's up, my people? How are you? So, last time I happened to travel to the village and I witnessed a very nice wedding in the village, and I was like, oh my god, I want to do this. So, if you don't know, my name is Phoebe and I'm Kenyan in Turkey. So, I want to share with you this experience and also give you an overview about Turkish wedding versus Kenyan wedding, what we do and what we don't do, and what the Turkish people do, and all in all generally. So I happened to attend one of these wedding in Turkey, and in the village in Odemis, actually in Izmir. And then it was a very beautiful wedding, and I just had to inquire and want to know much. So in Turkey, they normally use these instruments like drums, beating, and all those stuff. So I want to give you some of the things that I know, and if you are a Turkish person and you understand what I'm saying, please correct me if I'm wrong, if I did not get my facts right, because I try to inquire what normally happens in Turkish weddings, and I have gathered a few points here that I want to share with you, so that by the end of this video you will have an overview of how Turkish weddings they are normally done. So I have to say, Turkish weddings, they are very nice, and you can imagine the enthusiasm and all those stuff, the dancing, the beatings of the drums, decorations and everything. So welcome to this video, and let's start the video. I hope you're gonna love it. So for the first time in Turkey, the wedding starts with henna night. This is normally done traditionally, and if you don't know henna, it is just some painting put on the bride's hand by the mother of the groom. So she normally gets the henna and put in the hands of the bride and attach some gold coin on it. And during this time there are celebration outside, the drum beating before that. So you'll find that people normally gather there just to celebrate everything, and normally it is done during this henna night. It is done by ladies, even though the grooms are around, but it is normally done by lady friends. And during this henna night, I'm told that it is not that much happy like for the bride, because she feels sad she gonna leave. So you'll find that she normally gets a little bit sad, and women sing sorrowful songs to make her cry, to make her feel sorry for leaving the parents. So it is something that I found out it is nice. And also the coin that is normally put on the hand of the bride is just to protect their marriage. On the other hand, the groom normally comes in to take the bride, and you'll find that the car of the groom is decorated with flowers, and also people are driving a lot of cars, like they are traveling a convoy of cars together with the groom and the bride, actually for the celebration. And normally the bride is if she is a virgin, like she's purity, or if she's virgin, you'll find that they normally attach a red ribbon on the waist of the bride groom's wedding gown. So that is what I also noticed. And also I found that when the groom arrives, or when the groom enters, want to take the bride, he can knock on the door, but the door won't be opened because it is a traditional. So you can see they normally attach something like a red ribbon on the bride's wedding, and the groom has to bribe the kid standing on the door so that the door can be opened for him to get the bride out. And finally, when he manages to bribe, they all go to the designated area for the celebration. And in Turkey, I found that they also play secular music for special for wedding, and also they have this special dance in a circular motion whereby they enjoy everything just together and celebrate the day. So children will normally stand on the road when the cars are being driven to the place where they're gonna celebrate, and they need to be bribed, like the groom side could give some money. So on this day of the wedding, they normally have two witnesses who are there just to stand by and witness everything, and then they normally officialize everything by an official from the government. So in Turkey, I found that in most cases it is money that is being given out, like the gifts of money and gold are given as gifts for the bride and the groom. And yeah, compared to Kenya, where we do also give money and other stuff, but in most cases it is gift. Someone buys you gift and brings to you. And also in Kenya, we normally pay bride dowry, but in Turkey I've not seen it in terms of animals, the way we do in Africa or in Kenya. So in Turkey it is only about gold, money. You bring money to the bride and the groom, and presents, sometimes presents, gifts, because this money gonna be used, or they gonna give, they gonna support themselves after the wedding. So the wedding starts and everything starts. The cake is cut. It is normally called pasta in Turkey, and yeah, they gonna enjoy the cake and everything. And finally the time for taking photos, they will take photos with the friends, and the groom and the bride's side, both sides, they take photos as music goes on. They pray, they dance, they sing together, they do all of that stuff. So in Turkish wedding, I found that they normally take only 15 minutes, like not too much. The way we do in Kenya, like it is longer. In Turkey it is very short, and time for eating, everyone wants to have that delicious cake, that delicious meal, and you find that they are served different foods. And as you know, Turkey has very delicious food, so they are prepared, like they normally get prepared so much. So it is just something that I noticed, and I found that it is so amazing to attend to this wedding. And normally it is not that bad, like the way I was thinking. And it is a joyous day, and celebration goes on and on and on. So if you are getting married in Turkey, be prepared, because you're gonna get a lot. So in general, I have to say that Turkish wedding, they normally take around 3 days, and traditionally during the past days they could take up to 40 days. I'm told that that was long time, but nowadays something between 3 days there, because of the henna nights and also other stuff. So celebration could last 3 days prior to the main wedding. So I want to tell you something about Kenyan weddings. Like in our country, even though they are similar, but we do not have to pay, like we do not do the henna thing. Like I said, Turkish marriage, they do not take a lot of time, and you'll find that within 15 minutes your marriage is you are officially married and declared husband and wife. And when you are coming to congratulate the newlyweds, during this time I've seen guests coming to pin some money on the bride gown dress, and also give gifts like gold and all those stuff. So it is a little bit from what we normally do in Kenya, but I think they share most of the things. Like celebration, we have different kinds of celebration depending on the culture and the area that you are coming from. In Africa it is a big thing, and there are a lot of guests coming in and all dressed up. And also I have to say, Turkish culture, people normally dress according to what you want, and they are always fancy and elegant and just stylish and classy. And also in Africa, I have seen this, especially in Kenya, we normally dress up for the wedding very nicely, and it is just amazing to mention. Apart from that, I also noticed that in Turkish marriages we have this thing that they do that we do not do. Like I said, dowry is not paid in Turkey. Maybe the groom pays for the engagement before the wedding and also some little amount, but in most cases I've not seen cows or animals being taken away. Forgive, my son is making a little bit noise. So I think I've covered some of the things that I saw here in Turkey during this wedding, and I think they are so amazing, and I'll want to enjoy more and more and more all the time. So I have to say goodbye because my time is running up. Until next time, when I learn more, I'm gonna share with you. Otherwise, bye bye. Something I noticed that it is that most ceremonies in Turkey they normally happen at night or evening, but in Kenya we normally do during the daytime. So I saw this and I wanted just to mention. Yes, I have to mention that African or Kenyan weddings they are very nice, and with all these celebrations going on, and it is just beautiful to see different variety of people all coming together just for a wedding, just the way I saw in Turkish wedding. And something also I have to mention is that in Africa or in Kenyan wedding we normally tend to invite people like depending on different situation or different backgrounds, we tend to invite people. But in Turkish I also noticed that it is not a must to invite people, but you'll find friends and everybody gathering and coming together to celebrate. In Turkey they do not have to offer animals or cows or goats in terms of dowry, but in Kenya we normally give this as a gift for appreciation for the parents. Maybe in Turkey what they have seen it is that there's the amount that the bride or the groom should pay the bride parents, but it's not a must like in Kenya. So I enjoyed this wedding, Turkish wedding, and I have to admit that it was very well presented. And in both cases, people dress up just for the occasion. They dress up the way they want, with this classy, elegant, and classy outfits, and I have to say that they were all stylish, and I have to admit also in Africa we do the same. Otherwise, bye bye for now.